What happened in Macau was not your fault, little sister. This tiger, Zhu, burned the port. He's known for his cruel deeds. We call him the demon.
I know, Sifu, but we caused this madness. My desire for revenge did.
I already warned you about those feelings, Xiaojun. I know your quest for vengeance fits with the goals of the Brotherhood, but you cannot put your heart into such endeavors.
Master Ezio told me the same thing.
A wise man, to be sure. Unlike our next target, Wei Bin.
The snake. The one who led the slaughter of our Brotherhood. Zhang Yong's right-hand man.
Yes. So, Wei Bin should lead us to him. But the danger is greater than ever. They know what we can do now, and they want this box and the secrets it may hold. You will travel to Wei Bin alone. I know of someone here in Na'an who may be able to help us use the box.
Very well, Sifu. I will find you once Wei Bin is dead, and I have Zhang Yong's location.
What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Infiltrating. Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. This is memory number 6, The Search. This is a pretty light mission. It's actually not too long. It's not particularly as difficult as, say, some of the other missions, but that's because we get some new techniques that will definitely remind you of the good old days of Assassin's Creed, especially like 1 and 2, you know. So this is still a great mission, and we're going to be going Shadow and Gold. We're going to learn some new things here, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the walkthrough. Don't forget to leave a like, follow me on Twitter, Sinistrain01, and all that great jazz, and it's go time. So our secondary mission is to light 5 candles from your fallen brothers. And as I said, something that will definitely bring back some nostalgia from other Assassin's Creed games are the whole blending in with the crowds, and you're able to actually move with the crowds, so we can use those abilities to further implement stealth in the game, which is really fun. Now, since we are farther into the game, we have a bigger list of weapons and items to use, so we're definitely going to be using those throughout the mission. There is a shard right there inside that little building we just went in. Alright, so far so good. We're going to take a look at the map here, just so I can show you guys where some things are. So, yeah. There's some, it tells you where all that, it's a pretty straightforward mission. Everything is just continually on a path. It's not too difficult to figure out exactly where you need to go. Again, I've already collected all the shards. They're definitely the easiest shards to collect. Still, though, you cannot get them while maintaining that, shadow and, gold. So, somebody commented on the channel that said, you know, go for assassin, you know, go through the assassin way when you're playing your first time, and then mix it up. So as you can see, you can walk and bend with clouds as well. But yeah, definitely your first time you go through these missions, be an assassin, grab all the collectibles, and then come back and do Shadow and Gold.
Wei Bin saw to the death of many of my brothers and sisters. I should light a candle at the altars throughout this city in respect of those who did not make it.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to be a little patient here. Even though there is a way down here, there's absolutely no reason to go down there. This one, not really tricky, but you want to stay far enough back. So in order to blend in with the crowds, you need to get just a little bit up ahead and blend in with them, and make sure you quickly start moving forward, as if you don't, you'll get stuck behind and you won't be able to continue to go. It kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed 1. I loved the blending in with crowds mechanic in that game. It was always, I think it was the best in that one. Alright, so this one is very tricky. There's some more collectibles down if you go below. Other than that, there's no reason to go down there. So here, stick as far to the right as you can. As you can see, you can't go any more right. We've got to use a couple of distractions for this guy, because there's a lot of guards in this area. So use one. Make sure you're as far right as possible. That way you don't touch him. And then do another one.
Huh?
The reason is you're going to need a lot of time because you've got these other guards that you have to kind of wait until they're, you know, in the right position before you can move forward. So you want that guard behind you to give you ample time to be able to come back over here. There are a few collectibles in this area as well, so you can pick those up. Be patient here, as this guard likes to look down. Ooh, sometimes you can't tell when you're when you're all the way over. That was close. Pick up some of these things here. Like I said, the game gives you a lot of chances to make sure that you're stocked up on all your stuff. And you definitely want to go up this way, as there's a collectible right here, and you're able to get by this guard very, very easy. And there'll also be another shard when you jump right there. That'll help you get past the guard and everything, so pretty cool stuff.
Can pretend to block the attacker with a counteraction. Excellent work. Keep it up. Impressive, Shao. You have a good grasp of this combat technique. Now finish your foe. Exemplary work. Here ends my lesson.
Gotta love Ezio. Fill up on whatever things you might think you need. Whatever you do, don't go up. There's absolutely no reason to go up, and it doesn't help you whatsoever. So I guess it's just there if, you know, maybe you wanted to go up. But if you're an assassin, of course, go up. But if you're not going for any kills or whatever, just for the targets, then there's no reason to go up and waste any of your stuff. Hopefully we don't hit this thing. Sometimes it can, for some reason, glitch when you're going past this part. Luckily, we missed it that time. Sweet. Hurry up and get over here, but you definitely don't want to get inside his circle cone, as unless you're crouching. You can only get by him when you're crouched. Other than that, it's not too difficult. I love how we're learning, you know, new enemies. So far we've been pretty smooth in this. Haven't made any mistakes. Let's see if we can keep it going. It's going to get a little tricky up ahead, but not too bad. And this is a really, really cool move that's going to help us exponentially get by enemies. Maybe doesn't make a lot of sense in the form of Assassin's Creed, but a very, very fun and cool move to be able to use. So wait till these guys below us are talking. Once they're talking, that gives us the chance. Watch the magic happen. Now, you're going to get not caught, but you're going to be kind of weirded out by that guy, I guess. But that's okay. You're not losing any, you're not screwing yourself up at all. So what you're going to do here, as soon as he comes and looks to the right, make sure you have the right thing equipped. We want to get him to go more that direction, so we can head up here. We can get by. There's going to be a shard below here if you want to grab it. We don't need to. There's a, and I just want to make sure I show you guys. You can see there's a ladder there you can take. You will, however, don't go up. Make sure you grab the fourth one here. And that just leaves one more of the secondary, and we're just about done. There's actually, I don't think, any more enemies that we have to worry about. Now, to go up to finish the level, but we need to go to the left. There's a few collectible items in this direction. You'll see what you need to do, though. There'll be a chest there, and there is another chest when we blended in with the crowd down below, which I told you that there was no reason to go down there. Of course, that's unless, you know, you get a collectible. So always when there's extra places, extra ways to go down there first, because most likely there's always going to be collectibles down there. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed. Looks like that's going to do it for memory number 6. Maximum level score with the bonus objective and the style bonus. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you on memory number 7. Peace out, bitches!